Friday begins with our managers enjoying something they haven't experienced in days. A morning with no agenda, no alarms, and, most impressively, no clipboard-related incidents. They briefly consider relaxing. Then they remember that they still need to pick up their party dresses from Dorothy the dressmaker. A simple task that absolutely will not spiral into a disaster. Dorothy's hut sits halfway up the ridge, looking like it was deliberately placed there to confuse GPS systems. She is outside before they even have the chance to knock, and hands them their dresses with the efficiency of someone who has zero intention of letting strangers inside her hut. Not a word, not a smile, not even a "have a nice day," just dresses. Manager 1 inspects the tags. They read "important." Dresses must be dry cleaned before use, preferably by someone named Steve. Manager 2 isn't convinced this is a necessary instruction. The dresses are flawless. More importantly, they don't know a Steve. Manager 1 asks Dorothy where to find him. She gives directions that feel less like instructions and more like riddles given by a cryptic wizard.
Drive past the farm. If the cows start waving at you, you've gone too far. If you see a stack of wood, turn left immediately. Steve never wants to be found near timber.
Manager 1 isn't convinced. She whispers,
I'm pretty sure the cow just waved at me. Have we gone too far?
They attempt to call Steve. His voicemail answers with the confidence of a man who avoids accountability as his full-time job.
If this is about dry cleaning, I'm unavailable. If it's about the coffee tables, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not helpful, Steve. Your service is truly appalling.
On the bright side, the farmer's market is open. Manager 1 picks up a box of pastries. Manager 2 selects fresh fruit. After all, who needs dry cleaning when there's a perfectly good strawberry tart? Friday evenings are booked for competitive and recreational sport. Our managers arrive at the beach just in time to see Zim and Zoom warming up. Zoom gets a critical emergency notification, which turns out to be his phone reminding him to water a plant he does not own. In a panic, Zim recruits Manager 2 as his replacement teammate. Manager 2 did not sign up for this, but apparently Manager 2 is now signed up for this. The match begins. Zim keeps shouting,
Let's go team, 1-2-0, woo!
Actually, the scoreboard reads 0-1. Manager 2 tries to explain the scoreboard to him.
We got the biggest trophy, yippee!
Zim and Manager 2 receive a giant dolphin statue, awarded kindly for spirited losing. Back at the villa grounds, our managers change into their dresses and place the fresh food on the table. They stare at the giant dolphin statue, trying to figure out where to put it. It will have to live in the hallway for now. The party is hosted by Rhonda, the woman who owns both a luxury party boat and a castle deep in the woods at the edge of the mountains. Her home is up here somewhere. Our managers miss the turn.
I think it's up that dirt road.
Twice.
Ouch! Don't damage the car.
Then once again while reversing.
Ah! Careful! You're in reverse! Aim for the dirt road, not the rock! Haha!
Then again.
That's the one. Up there. Keep driving forwards.
The path to her house is steep and comes with a large rock that threatens to damage your suspension if you dare to drive over it.
Don't you think she gets tired of dodging that rock?
There are just a few more turns through rugged mountain terrain before you are met by an option to turn left and an option to turn right.
Where is her house? We've been driving for ages.
Our managers turn left following their GPS. It looks like everyone has already arrived at the Outrider Cafe for a pre-party catch-up. Our managers didn't realize they were late. It must be past 7 o'clock.
This had better be worth the drive. I'm super hungry. Reggie's latest post says she's a good chef.
Pardon my narration, they're not late at all. Look at that magic. Priority parking. Finally, they arrive. Rhonda greets them with a hug, strong enough to correct your posture.
Welcome to my home. Here you'll feel safe and sound.
As she welcomes them in, our managers realize that this is the lady who has the inflatable shoes. Reggie waves from the kitchen, stirring something hearty. Day turns to night, and then the twins arrive. They don't enter the house normally. They run around in circles, sprinting like a wild wind. Zim has brought a clip-on microphone. He begins a speech nobody asked for.
Welcome, esteemed guests. Tonight, we celebrate friendship, festivities and the general vibe of the room.
Manager 1 tries to shuffle away in slow motion. Manager 2 disappears behind the fireplaces. Everything goes smoothly until Rhonda serves her famous volcanic pumpkin soup, named for its behavior, not its spice. Manager 1 turns around to speak to Reggie and collides directly with Manager 2. The collision sends Manager 2's soup flying. It's an orange geyser headed straight for Manager 1's dress. Everyone gasps. The twins gasp louder. Rhonda gasps the loudest, but only because it's dramatic. Manager 1 flees to the bathroom to blot the stain. Zim paces around, wondering how long it takes to clean a stain. Then he hears the toilet flush. This mightn't be good.
Ho, a flush! That's got to be evidence of something more.
Manager 1 emerges in the same dress, but it's a totally different color.
An outfit change!
Zim gasps so dramatically it echoes.
The flush did it! Somebody had big toilet trouble!
Manager 1 blushes furiously and darts towards the kitchen, pretending she has somewhere urgent to be. Manager 2 freezes, painfully aware that her outfit is made of the same fabric. 3 minutes later, the warmth from the fireplace causes another unfortunate activation.
A second change. Ha ha! Another one! There must have been a proper oopsie!
Rhonda regrets sending the twins an invitation. As the evening rolls on, a cool breeze rolls in through the open window, which of course encourages Manager 2's dress to change color instantly.
A triple outfit change! This is a code oopsie-doopsie! She must have sneezed. Poof! New dress.
Next time I hold a party, everyone can have their soup in sippy cups.
Our poor managers exchange a look that says Steve has ruined the evening, and he's not even here. They consider leaving early, until a loud clattering sound erupts. Zim is dramatically bashing 2 metal pots together, shouting,
We would like to note, with some disappointment, that no one noticed our improvements to the layout of this house. And nobody saw our hard work, just big dress mess.
Everyone stands there, confused and in disbelief that nobody noticed the state of the room, until the twins announce that they have built what is formally called the Pro 300 Indoor Obstacle Skip Jump Course.
Everybody move to the side.
Our managers watch from upstairs, hoping they are out of view.
I'm going to demonstrate. Step 1. Begin your journey down the sacred red carpet. Skip like a model like me. Step 2. Skip past the sofa, run fast around the next sofa. Then, and this is important, land both feet on the edge of the rug.
He pauses briefly and points to the flower pots.
Those are the judges. Do not wobble them. They are very emotional.
He continues his demonstration.
Step 3. Leap from the first round table to the second round table. Don't miss. And finally, strike a big, excited jump in front of the dinner table without breathing all over the food. If you jump on the table, we're leaving and you're cleaning. Manager 1, since you think you're the center of attention, you can go first. Also, managers, your dresses keep changing. Hurry up.
Manager 1 reluctantly skips down the red carpet, severely embarrassed and not at all enjoying the evening. She skips past the first sofa and runs as fast as she can around the next sofa. As she jumps, she lands her feet on the rug. Zum cheers in approval.
Woohoo!
Being careful not to trip, she leaps from one table to the next, attempts to imitate Zoom's pose, then heads to the back of the room where she can wait out of sight until the party is over. Manager 2 takes the course far too seriously. She seems to think that winning will get her an early exit prize. Zum whispers,
We may have found our champion. Mark her for the finals.
Manager 2 immediately regrets participating.
Excellent participation, everyone. Who wants leftover pumpkin soup?
The twins reply,
Yes, please, Rhonda.
despite witnessing what it did earlier. Our managers share a silent moment of reflection. They came for a relaxing night, but are going home to a giant dolphin statue with color-changing dresses and a whole lot of questions. As she sits down to read a book and relax, Manager 1 gets a notification.
Steve here. Missed your call. Assuming it was about the dry cleaning, not the coffee tables. Because if it's about coffee tables, I have no idea who told you I work with wood. Anyway, if you were trying to book a dry cleaning, my window opened at 2 p.m. Nobody showed up, so I'm closed till Thursday now. These things take a toll. Shop's closed till I feel like reopening later.